All right, so verse 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. All right. Now he's not saying, you say, oh, greater works. There's no greater work than the work of redemption that Jesus did. There's no greater work than that. Yeah. Okay, so it's not saying greater in that aspect. He's saying multiple greater works, more work, because he said, remember, he said, I'm only going to be here for a little while. And I got to go to the Father. You're not going to do any greater works than the redemption of mankind, the death, burial, and resurrection, and being slain from the foundation of the world. No one's going to do any greater work than that. That's the greatest work of all. So he's not saying that. So, right. Right, because I go unto my Father. Right, so the greater works that these shall you do. I'm only here a little while. There's going to be greater works you'll do. And 13, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father be glorified in the Son. Right, talking about the order. You do the works in my name, and he's going to be glorified in his Son. You see how this works? Okay. In verse 14, if ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. He said, right? And of course, it's all according to the will, God's will, if you ask in his name, according to his will. Because if you ask something that's like, because if you were, I'm trying to use some nice words, but if you were ignorant enough to think that you could ask to do something evil in Jesus' name, he is not going to do that. You see, he can't go against his holiness. So everything's according to his will. He's not going to say, if you ask anything in my name, and I will do it. So, for an example, let me go play the lottery. Oh, in Jesus' name, let me win the lottery. And it's not. No, come on. You know what I mean? So it's not. This is not just a whatever you want, according to the will of your own flesh and your own mind and your own lust of your eyes. No. He's holy. You're fooling yourself. You think that's part of it. The prosperity church.